increase by a percentage. Pause the video and have a go at examples 20 and 21. Okay, before we go into 20 and 21, we're just going to look at the method when we're increasing by 4%. So we're going to write down a method to increase £250 by 4%. So maybe the more basic method would be to find 4% of 250. If you divide 250 by 100, that would get 1%. And then multiply it by 4, that would get 4%. And if you work that out, that gets you £10. If you want to increase this amount by 4%, then you're going to add £10 onto the £250. So if you're increasing, you can just add on the extra percentage, 260. We can, however, use a quicker method if we think about multipliers. If you increase 250 by 4%, the 250 is going to represent 100%. And then when you add on the 4%, which is the £10, effectively the new amount that you have is 104%. It's bigger than 100% because 100% is your original £250. And if you've added on 4%, then must have 104%. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to increase something by 4%, you're actually going to work out what 104% is. And using multipliers, 104% is 1.04 as a decimal. So you can multiply your original amount by 1.04, and that gives you 260. Let's see how that looks in these examples. We're going to increase £750 by 15%. Well, £750 is your original 100%. You're going to increase it by 15%. So the new amount is actually going to be 115%. So we're just going to try and find 115% of 750. 115% as a decimal is 1.15 if you divide through by 100. So if we multiply by 1.15, that'll find 115%. And that gives you £862.50. Example 21. Decrease £680 by 9%. Well, your £680 is your original 100%. If you decrease it or take 9% off it, the new amount that we're going to try and find out is actually 91%. So we can find out 91% straight away by using the multiplier. 680 multiplied by 0.91. If you divide 91 by 100, you get the multiplier, which is 0.91. Put that into your calculator, and that would give £618.80.